All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. I know y'all miss me, man. It's been a minute, bro. It's been like 2-ish weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason why I haven't been uploading, majority of the reason why I've been uploading is because of schoolwork, finals. It's final season's here, and I want to do well in my finals. I don't pay, but my parents and I work very hard for this opportunity, so we can't disappoint when it comes to academics. So I was locking in that for like the past 1.5 weeks ish. So now that it's not done but dialed down a bit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back on this social media grind, man. BKB is back, Pro Scout Reacts is back. You're gonna get the most fire content IRL and on this channel. So with that being said, man, I'm excited to be back. Two things I want to get off my chest. This summer we're going crazy, bro. Uploads every day, every week, everything. You know what I mean? Because there's no excuses in the summer. You know what I'm saying? Summertime is, you know what I'm saying, where you got to improve yourself to the max. You know what I'm saying? Looks maxing, money maxing, everything. You feel me? That being said, number two, hey man, at the end of the day, this is probably, you know what I'm saying? You take this however you want to take this. But, you know what I'm saying? I react to basketball clips to help out other people. You feel me? It stays within the realms of basketball. It does not exceed that. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys have heard the news probably. Elijah Arenas, right? I was getting hella comments down in my TikTok talking about, bro, you can't be saying this. He got in a car accident. It's serious shit. I understand that. I was making the comments on the actual game within the confines of the basketball game. You feel me? You know what I mean? So, and when I was reacting to those videos, it was before the car accident. So I don't know why there was some people already talking about you can't be saying this. He just got in a car accident, brother. I reacted to that like 4 or 5 weeks ago. So what my point is, when I'm reacting to these videos, I never try to make anything personal. I might say something personal here and there, but it's for clip farming. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's for the antics, the semantics, all of that. It's for just the funny parts of it. You know what I mean? I don't really want anybody to be like, you know what I'm saying, hurt or personal or you know what I mean? It's like I'm just doing this because at the end of the day, I'm trying to help out the youth for basketball, you know what I mean? Because I have some experience, and whether you agree or you don't agree, cool me. I can help people out by reacting to these videos and helping people learn from other people, right? Cool. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't be past that, you know what I mean? I try to keep things straight line. Basketball, keep it basketball. I never want to wish anybody to get hurt. I'm not hating on these kids, all right? The fact that people think I'm hating is crazy to me because at the end of the day, I'm not hating. If you want to get better, watch my videos. If you don't, click off. It's simple as that, bro. And then I saw this comment. Bro, can a brother not say YN, bro? Brother, the term YN, in my personal opinion, okay, you might have a different take on this, but if you go on TikTok, there are plenty of people who are not from African American descent, not black people. They're literally white people, and it's funny to me because when I say YN, I don't even mean it in like a racist way. You know what I'm saying? It's like a TikTok trend for people to say YN this, YN that, but like, hey, whatever suits floats your boat. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. I will cut that out of my vocabulary because at the end of the day, hey, I'm Asian. I'm not gonna be over here and trying to justify what I say if I'm truly wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize for that, man. But with that being said, man, let's get right into this video. Today we got TK versus Isaac Ellis. This video was posted 2 weeks ago, but damn, this game was hyped up for sure. Even on my TikTok feed, I was seeing this game highlights everywhere. You know what I mean? So with that being said, let's get right into it. I know TK is just known for the thick tabbing, bro. Like, is he actually good at basketball? Let's see that. Isaac Ellis. Let's see if he can, carry a team without his brother. Because his brother, he's going to carry South Carolina. So let's see who's going to take the chip. I think you hacking families in this game too. But this is basically a battle of the, I'm saying the two main. I think that this is not Puma teams, but I think Isaac Ellis's team is Puma. So we got a Puma versus Adidas matchup. So should be good. Should be a good one. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe. Sorry for the long ass intro. I just had to get a lot off my chest since this is the first video back. Let's get right into it. Damn. Damn. Oh my God. These guys are athletic. This is definitely a clip farming ass game though, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God, if you made that, bro. Trying to look at the. Okay, so we got a lot of high profile guys on the Wildcats. I know that dude right there. I know he played for OTE. I know he played for the RWE. I don't know his name really, but. Are they playing this game in a mall? And what are these hoops? Like, is AAU even about getting exposure and getting, like, good reps in it anymore? Is it more like an entertainment factor to it? You know what I mean? Like, these hoops are crazy, bro. Whoa, what the fuck is... Look at Eli Ellis, bro. This guy's almost 20. What is he doing? And then look at his little brother. This little brother tripping, bro. I mean, do you support your brother and all that? I think that's a little DTM, you know what I'm saying? It gets to a point, in my opinion. Good job handling that double team. Get out of your hands. This is weight room right here. If you can't blow past somebody right here, that's a weight room issue. You got to be able to just cradle that ball and just go through that. You know what I mean? You can't be like getting stuck. TK been real quiet in this game. Isaac Ellis. I don't really see Isaac Ellis as a scorer. He's a little small. I see him as a playmaker, defensive guy. You Hacking family has yet to get involved in this game. TK, corner. That white dude is pulling everything. Nice. I like that. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his job very well. You Hacking family. Alright? It's crazy that we don't even know his name. His name's just You Hacking family. TK. Oh! Oh! That was tough. That was tough. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm saying the reason why I like this, it's not more about the move, you know what I'm saying? It's more about the thinking behind the move, right? You know this guy can't guard you. You know you're stronger than him. Just take him, bro. He's a baby, bro. Get him off of you, bro. Tough. I like... Wait. Oh. Is that... I thought that was Nate Ament, bro. Shout out to Nate Ament. I think he committed to what? Tennessee. TK. I swear he got into like a concussion or something like that. Speedy recovery. I'm surprised that Isaac Ellis' dad isn't coaching this team too. I think he took a step down or something, maybe. As you see him sitting down on the bench, not really being up there like that. Good defense right there. I like that, Isaac. Way to get back. Way to get back. You Hacking family versus Isaac Ellis. Damn, You Hacking family struggling to even get the offense set. Can he actually hoop? Alright, realistically, I've seen a lot of clips from You Hacking family. I think he's actually tough. But I think there's also levels to this. You know what I mean? First of all, when you call in a play like this, You Hacking family, all right, you can't be bobbling the ball. I'm trying to dribble, Just keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? This, I think, low-key messed up the flow a little bit, right? You seem a little bit timid right here. You do. And just calling it calling spade a spade. But you did get the mismatch. All right, me personally, I don't think number 12 can guard you. But others might say this, others might say that. I don't think he can guard you. So the fact that you're settling for a jump shot when you have a big man on you, I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? When I have a big man on me, I'm always trying to attack his feet. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't move. Look at Rudy Gobert. Hey, he had 27, 24. But look at Rudy Gobert. He cannot guard the perimeter. So you got to attack his feet. You know what I mean? And you settled. I mean, you did beat him kind of. You know what I mean? Look, he's reacting to every move. So you settled for a jump shot when you didn't have to. You know what I mean? Right here, he did kind of beat you to the spot. That's when you counter and go the other way. That jump shot isn't you, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Leads to 2. Good pass. That's a foul. I ain't going to lie. They ain't calling shit. Damn. Isaac Ellis is yet to score. I don't know if... I don't know. I can't say anything right now. Let's watch a little bit more before we jump to any conclusions. Right when I say that, you know what I mean? Like, I know when some players have to wait to get going, you know what I'm saying? And that's nothing wrong, but if I'm one of the core players on the team, I'm going to have to get going early. Not only does getting early help my confidence, but it helps my teammates too, because if I get going early, I can start dishing the ball. And Isaac being the main ball handler, you know what I'm saying, you getting early is going to help you spread the rock. I mean, 2 in a row? Sheesh. That's all I mean. When you get early looks, it's going to be easier to move the rock, and teams not going to know how to guard all y'all at the same time. This is a highly oh shit. Oh, who the hell is this dude? Who the hell is this dude, bro? Somebody put me on. Who the hell is this dude? This dude just got 20 offers off of this dunk right here. Who the hell is this dude? Hell is... Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Who the fuck is on this weak side, bro? Oh my god, Isaac Ellis. Isaac Ellis was on the weak side, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Isaac Ellis, you just got... I ain't gonna lie, you probably lost 2 or 3 offers right here. But damn. Isaac Ellis, you have to... Me personally, I'm risking the charge right here. I'm gonna set myself up and I'm gonna try to get a charge. But he wasn't there enough in time. He tried to contest on his head, bro. Isaac Ellis, shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he trying to get the ball out as early as he can so the moment is forgotten. He got embarrassed, I'm not gonna lie. But it's part of the game, so. Can TK shoot? Dishing, okay. Tough. I like the pace that, you know, the Isaac team is playing at. You know what I'm saying? They like to get out in transition. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think that's where the game is going. If you have the advantage, you got to take it. You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody let me know who this dude is. He's athletic as someone can be. Number 10 looks timid out there. You hacking family. It's crazy how this... Oh! Damn. Get number 10 out the game, bro. Number 10 don't know what he doing out there, bro. I'm sorry. I ain't even trying to hate, but he just looks timid out there. Damn, this dude was getting locked up, bro. What's his name, bro? He's usually tough, but what's his name? He getting locked up. Nice dish. I like that, TK. I like that. TK really is shooting guard, but he can play that point if he need to. All right, let's see Isaac versus TK. Let's see if TK can stay in front of Isaac, bro. Hey, the only reason why I'm going to pause the video right here is because the Eli Ellis's and the Isaac Ellis's, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. They complain so much about not being ranked, and they complain so much about know what I'm saying, not getting the recognition they deserve. And they say it's hate. They say it's all about whatever, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But if you sit down and you watch the film, right, number one, you got to look at it with the eye test. Isaac Ellis. Realistically, this man is 6 foot on a good day. You know what I'm saying? He's 6 foot on a good day. He isn't as, you know what I'm saying? He's not as athletic as Eli. Eli can freaking do between the legs. But Isaac is not even close to that. I don't know if he can dunk. You know what I mean? He's not even close to that. And when you put him against 5 stars, 4 stars, because I don't think he's even ranked. It's just the name that's getting him where he's going right now. His name is carrying him heavy. But look, he just got put on an island with TK, who's arguably one of the best players in the country. You know what I mean? And he barely got up, and he got packed. So when you play better competition, and you're complaining about not being ranked, buddy, you're playing against comp, and you know what I'm saying, you can't do anything. You got to look at it from a scout's view. You're not going to be able to be successful at the next level if you can't play good against these comp in like AAU games, you know what I'm saying? And then when you play against better comp in college, you got 6-year seniors. What do you think they're going to do to you? They're going to turn you around and I ain't going to lie to you. The Ellis brothers, they're tough, but will they succeed in college or the NBA? I'm going to have to wait and see, because this is a prime example right here. Is there's levels to this shit. You hacking family. Damn, you hacking family has yet to score, bro. I mean, he does score. I'll give him that. But if you look at where he's scoring off of fuck-ass plays and wide open threes. I like the Wildcats ball movement, man. They know exactly who to attack and when to attack. That is a crazy shot by Isaac Ellis, bro. Eli Ellis, at least he can score like a crazy, like he's the Luka Doncic's of OTE, but he's not defensively, you know what I'm saying, gifted, if you will. Isaac is, he's got grit. I can't even lie to you. He's got grit, you know what I mean? He plays good defense. I just don't think he can effectively score at the next level and produce good offensive numbers to succeed. Like, he's in a 3-and-D type of guy, but he's not even tall enough to be a 3-and-D type of guy at the next level. He has to play point guard at the next level. There's no other position for him. Crazy, bro. The other team is just shooting bricks nowadays, huh? Tough. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, this guy's calling for the ISO. Let's see. Oh, shit. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if this is racially motivated, but once he saw this matchup, he told his teammate to get out the fucking corner. I don't know how this is gonna translate, but this is tough, bro. You know why? Like I said, bro. Hey, TK got my respect, bro. You see that? The advantage you have, you gotta take the advantage, bro. Can't stay in front of you. Boom. I like that. You see, you hacking family, he tried to do that too, but he's not there yet. You know what I'm saying? His game is not developed to a point where he can do all that. TK, you got the height, you got the skill, you can do that. I respect that. Because TK actually has pro potential. Ooh, number 8 is getting cooked on the defensive end. TK, stop and pop. Sheesh. Now, I haven't seen too much film on TK, you know what I mean? But I know that he's good enough to, you know what I'm saying, have the hype that he's having. Just want to see him. I don't know how tall he is. He's got good height. I guess he's like 6'6"-ish. Ooh, tough. Gotta finish. He's 6'6", so I think he's gonna be playing combo guard probably. But I think probably mainly shooting guard because I don't see him playmaking that much. I think you hacking family's running the one for them. Now, I don't know who this number 8 dude is. I know he plays for OTE. Somebody let me know who this guy is. I'll probably find him out later, but this guy cannot play defense. You've seen it in the other clips. He keeps getting blown by. And you got Isaac Ellis cooking you, bro. A simple in and out should not be able to shift you that 5 inches to the right. Bro, you think Isaac Ellis would be, you know what I'm saying, quick, right? But you're longer than him. Pause. You're longer than him. So you should be able to get back, recover, and block this. Instead, you just commit the and one and you give him an extra point, bro. I don't know who he is. I know he's tough, but that's not even like, that's just effort. You know what I mean? You got crossed by a simple in and out on Isaac Ellis. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing, bro. You can't get crossed by Isaac Ellis. He is not that tough. I ain't gonna lie, they probably gonna pick on him for the rest of the game. He gonna call the ISO every time if you're on him. You gotta lock in on the slide on your feet, bro. No way he makes this. Oh my god, Isaac Ellis. Tough, 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 tough. Good self-redeeming yourself. What's his name, bro? Somebody comment his name in the comment section below. I do think this game might go down the line, go down to the wire, I meant to say. I'm saying it's two very competitive teams, you know what I'm saying? Anything can happen, you know. 15 points, 5 minutes, that's not even a that's, was it 47-32? 15 points, you know what I'm saying? That's not even a big league nowadays, because you can definitely, yeah, let me see. Yeah, 15 points, you know what I'm saying? Halftime, still got a lot of time. You gotta just keep fighting, get stops and score on the other end. That's all you gotta do. Start off with a good stop right there. That's heart, push, stop and pop, knock down. Let's see if Isaac Ellis will continue to have success without his brother, because I feel like a lot of his scoring did come off of his brother, you know what I mean? So he's gonna have to carry on the load. That's definitely a push off on TK, bro. That you hacking family, bro. Come on now, they're going on a little run. I ain't gonna lie to you, they're going on a little run. Yeah, they gaining confidence. They gaining confidence. Hey, shout out to him, bro. Damn! Damn! Who the fuck? Oh my god, you hacking family, bro. Isaac Ellis is not that strong, bro. What the fuck? How the fuck do you end up like this, bro? Holy cow, holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. Bro, these editors gotta include the whole clip. Cause how the hell? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, you hacking family, hit the weight room, bro. Isaac Ellis is not that strong, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This man is 160 pounds max. And low-key, that was probably a flop. He's probably trying to draw the offensive foul, but damn, bro. He's not that strong. Number one, come on now. Let's get it, family. Good pass. You got to be able to finish this 12. Number 12 is the tallest player on the court. He's got to take this game, you know what I'm saying? He's the reason why they're probably going to win. Isaac's team is definitely playing small ball like hell, bro. Looking like the Lakers versus Timberwolves right now. How's you hacking family even on this team? They probably just wanted him for the publicity. There's nothing wrong with that either, but okay, you hacking family, clamping. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm hitting that shot. I like that shot from that dude. Shout out to you. You see that? I'm saying if you can shoot over somebody, take the shot. You Hackett family with his first few points of the game. Let's go. Let's get it. Wise bro talking. I ain't gonna lie. Talking is cool and all. You gotta have some game to be talking crazy though. This game looking like a blowout. Pass the rock. Because he drew two. Once you draw two, you gotta look at the wide open man, man. It's just, oh, holy travel, yo. I'm pretty sure this dude named Nico. They used to play with. He played with them with Isaac and Eli during the OTE. You know what I'm saying? League, and he played with them like a bit for AAU. But I think he plays for CP3 now. So I think, you know what I'm saying, he took his opportunity. He capitalized on his opportunity, and he's playing for a better, and he's playing against a more elite comp if he's playing on the EYBL circuit. You know what I mean? But whether you play for Puma, Adidas, Under Armour, Nike, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I think that's bullshit that people think that, you know what I'm saying, one circuit gets more attention. Yeah, sure, it might get more attention, but at the end of the day, yeah, like I was saying, but like at the end of the day, circuits don't matter because talent will always exceed your circuit. You know what I mean? I mean, look at Tyrese Halliburton, man. This man wasn't even like playing on a. He was playing grassroots. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's the move. Sometimes you have to do that. Good dunk right there. We already seen that, but bro, you're down 20, bro. Like, there's no reason to be celebrating that hard. No way. Okay, yeah, but bro, I can't even finish my little thought. But yeah, circuits don't matter. Comp is always gonna prevail. You just gotta get better. You just gotta get better every game you play. That's how you're gonna get recognized, and that's how everything goes to plan. You know what I mean? Rankings, all that BS too. You know what I'm saying? Me reacting to these games and having comments. If you're a real dog, you wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna get better. It don't matter what I say. It don't matter what Stephen A. Smith say. It doesn't matter what anybody says. At the end of the day, all this is just for entertainment, and real hoopers know that you shouldn't let anybody get to your head if you're that confident. You know what I mean? Because real hoopers got that dog and they got that confidence in their work to back it up. Damn, called him a lame ass bleep. That's funny. I'm not letting anybody say that to me, but that's just me. That's just me. Not everybody got that dog in them. Oh my god, that is tough. That was tough. I like how he gave it up early. If you're on a fast break, give it up early. It makes the defenders who are, you know what I'm saying, backpedaling, it makes it way harder for them to guard it. So make sure if you're on a fast break and it's like a 2-on-1 situation, make sure you give it up early. It doesn't matter who scores, just give it up early. It helps both of y'all out. Isaac. Oh my goodness. He's got to be an elite shooter because, oh, gives up a shit, man. If I'm Eli and Isaac's dad, I wouldn't say I'm worried about their future because I think Eli Ellis has enough to be like a pro somewhere. I'm more worried about Isaac and his size. You know what I mean? If you're not gonna be tall, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, you got everything else has to be top tier. And I'm not limiting Isaac. I'm not saying he can't be top tier. I just don't see it yet. That doesn't mean he has the capabilities to or does not. You know what I mean? I'm wishing for the best for Isaac because I definitely think, I'm saying, he's good enough to play at the next level, but the amount of success is going to depend on a lot of things. They're emptying the benches. I don't know. I don't even know who won. Wait. Did the Wildcats lose? Yo, the Wildcats lost? I ain't gonna lie, this dude, you hacking family, scored 4 points, and that last 2 points right there just came when they emptied out the benches. Alright, that's the end of the video. I want to know who won, though. Yo, I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping, bro. I was talking hella shit. I'm gonna lie, it just looked like the Wildcats were winning because the way the video was edited, it showed way more clips of the Wildcats score. So I just thought they were up the whole time. But turns out that Isaac's team won. That's crazy. Well, it's not that crazy, but I will say that was an entertaining game. I definitely got a lot out of that game. Number one, TK, he's pro. You know what I'm saying? He has the ability to become an elite 3D type of guy, but I definitely think he's definitely going to be an effective scorer at the next level. Number two, you Hacking Family is crazy overrated. This man scored 4 points the whole game. Wasn't producing that much. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, like, this hype all came from a mic'd up video, bro. Like, what are we doing? We're just putting anybody on the circuit team now. But shout out to him, bro. You do you, bro. You get your money. Secondly, Isaac Ellis, you got your points. I just don't know how you're gonna do at the next level. I don't know how many offers you got. I know you got offers D1, but I think it really does depend on the situation because you could either be the craziest story ever or you could just be the biggest fall off ever. It just depends on how well you shoot, how well you're gritty. Like, you got to be really gritty at the next level. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got to be a pest on defense. You low key have to play that Ziegler role. You know what I'm saying? You got to be an effective scorer. You got to be able to get your teammates involved. I think Ziegler did that very well at Tennessee. So if all those things can happen, Isaac Ellis is going to be a good player. But it's really hard to get those things to all fall in line. You know, it depends on your system, it depends on how much PT you get, it depends on where you go. So all of that is up in the air, but this was a great showing for all these players. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the subscribe button, bro. We're almost at 1,000, bro. By the end of the summer, I'm going to be at 1,000. I'm going to grind out, and I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching this video. Make sure you click the first link in the bio, join our WAP community. Hey, man, that WAP community is going to be fire, bro. You're going to talk to all the elite hoopers, one-on-one calls with me, live reactions to help your game, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you want to get better at basketball and you want a one-on-one call, click the second link or the first link. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.